Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 4 of my Cook With Me series, and we are going to be focusing on meals from the Great Depression. To get started, we're going to be making a poor man's meal. This is really simple to make, it's really cheap to make. My kids loved it. So just get started with a hot skillet and about a 1/3 cup of oil, maybe a little bit more. We are going to fry the potatoes, so use your best judgment here. I added 1 large clove of minced garlic, just threw it in the pan and let it cook for about 1 to 2 minutes while I chopped up the potatoes. And then I used 10 small potatoes. I just peeled them and just chopped them into about 1-inch cubes. I'm just going to add them all to the pan and cook them. I cooked mine for about, I want to say like 20 minutes. Just cook them until they're tender. Where you're at, elevation, all of that's going to affect how long it takes to cook. Like I said, I let mine cook for about 20 minutes. And then I added a package, just here in just a second, but I added 1 package of hot dogs, just the cheap 88-cent hot dogs from Walmart. There's 8 of them. I just chopped them up in little bite-sized pieces and threw them in there. And I just kind of fried them up until the potatoes finished cooking. I thought right now would be a really good time to do this video with the pandemic going on and everything, and talks of lockdown again, that doing meals that use very little ingredients and use cheap ingredients would be a good idea. And this one turned out really good. Like I said, my kids loved it. So I'm going to use about 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Salt and pepper is going to be preference here, but I used about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And it could have used a tad bit more salt, to be honest. It was just a little bit bland. And then just a little bit of paprika. I used about 1/2 teaspoon here. You don't have to add paprika. I prefer the flavor. Just mix it up, let it finish cooking, and serve it up. It was absolutely delicious. Aside from lacking salt, that was more my fault than anything. It was actually really, really good. We'll make it again. Alright, now for the chicken and dumplings. And I totally spaced recording the first part of it. But for this, I've got about 12 cups of water. You can only see right now, I've only got 4 chicken thighs, but I ended up using a total of 8 chicken thighs because I wanted it to be meatier. I used 4 small carrots, just peeled them and chopped them up, threw them in there. Garlic, I used about 4 heads of garlic. 4 cloves of garlic, and just chopped it up and threw it in there. I'm going to use 1 large onion. I did puree the onion after it cooked for a while. I pulled it out of there, pureed it with some of the broth, and then added it back to the broth. Alright, this is for our dumplings, and I used 4 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups of water. Just mix it up and then roll it onto a floured surface. Knead it for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then you can roll it out and cut your dumplings. I did not record all of it, me kneading it, because I didn't figure that y'all would want to see that. But anyway, so just go ahead and roll it out and knead it for a few minutes, and then you're going to roll it out and just cut your dumplings just like I'm doing here. And I forgot to record like the first half of me rolling out the dumplings, but it's pretty basic. Roll them out to about 1/4 inch thick, and then you're just going to cut them with a pizza cutter, and then just toss them in the soup and let it cook until they're done, and they'll float to the top when they're finished cooking. And this is super easy. Like I said, the dough is just water, salt, and flour. And you can just dump it by the spoonfuls if you don't want to roll it out. My husband prefers rolled out dumplings. So that's what we're doing. And I couldn't find an actual recipe for this, a simple recipe. A lot of them called for celery and a couple of different things. So I just used... It's just carrots, onions, garlic, chicken, and the dumplings. I added salt and pepper. That's very, very much dependent on taste, I guess. But just serve it with bread. It was really, really good. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I'll see you later.